Hey guys, happy Thursday. Super windy outside, so we're going to stay inside today. I want you to be able to hear me. It's going out there pretty good. So, by the way, thanks Coach Matt Burke. That first 10-minute AMRAP was pretty amazing. Amazing. Thank you for that. I enjoyed it. So today, some housekeeping stuff. You guys keep up the fist bumps and the high fives and the comments and all that stuff. That stuff's rocking. You know we love that. And we love when you guys pump each other up and invest in each other. It's awesome. So logistics and housekeeping stuff. So like we said before, Monday, we're going to go back to our outdoor program. Outdoor classes will happen like they normally happen at the Cross Point location too. We will not be in the Cross Point facility. We'll be on the basketball court behind the church. But we will be having classes out there where we can all spread out and have room to roam. I will be adding additional class times at the Cross Point location for folks who either don't have to get up early or for gym folks who want to come work out with a class. We'll have some extra times. I will post those in the group me probably tonight or tomorrow at the latest, but probably tonight. Also, if you are coming out to the Cross Point location or any of the outdoor classes, you need to get yourself a mat this weekend if you can. You'll want to have a mat to work out on or be on the ground on so you're not on the concrete or asphalt or whatever the case may be. So that's coming. We're also going to have classes. Now, before I say any of this, please understand that any of this could change over the weekend. As we saw last Friday, things happen, things change. So please be paying attention to social media, to these middays, to whatever announcements we may make on our Instagram or Facebook page to let you know things are changing. But as of right now at 12:03 p.m. on Thursday, the last day of April, the plan is on Monday, May 4th, we will start holding some classes outside the gym, at the gym location, but outside the gym in the parking lot. The classes will be capped at 10 people. You will have to pre-sign up. As of right now, we have 6, 7, and 8 a.m. in the morning, possibly adding 9 a.m. And then we will have some afternoon class times available too. All that will be posted in the members group later today or first thing tomorrow. You will have to have a Pike 13 account. If you are having issues with your Pike 13 account, please email Matt Burke or Steve. They can fix that for you or get you a solution as fast as they can. I would like to help you, but I'm not as tuned into that side of things as they are. Okay, so email Matt Burke or Steve, and they will help you get your Pike 13 account resolved, hopefully, so you can check into classes. But you will have to check into those classes at the gym. They will be capped at 10 people. So if you can't get in, we apologize. This is kind of where we're working at now, and as soon as we're able to add more folks or pull the restrictions back some, we will add more folks and open up more spots. But that will start on Monday. So download the Pike 13 app if you haven't. I've been talking about it for over a week, so hopefully most of you have that downloaded. If you're wondering what your account name is, this is the account we use to check in every member. So everybody who's a member of Versus does have an account. You will need the email that you signed up with, and if you haven't created a password, you need the I forgot my password route and set up a new password so you can use that to check in. We will post a video of how to check in the next couple of days. We'll get that up on the members page for you of how to check in through the Pike 13 app so you're able to do that. But that is coming on Monday. As far as outdoor goes, if you're a regular member who wants to go to an outdoor class, please just message the coach. You can message me, and I'll put you in touch with the coach for a time and location. But you can shoot that to me if you're not sure who coaches what, when, where, and how, and all that good stuff. And I will help facilitate that for you. As far as Versus 30 goes, in the morning Versus 30 folks, you can come to the regular classes at Cross Point. I'm going to run 5, 6, 7, 8, and then maybe 9 if I need to. And the morning Versus 30 crowd, you will just come to one of those classes. In the afternoon for Versus 30, we will run one class, either at 4:30 or 5. And I will be taking a poll in the Versus 30 group me about what time is best for that. We will run one afternoon Versus 30 class for the time being out at Cross Point on the basketball court in the back. So that's what's coming as far as class goes. We will, Coach Matt and Coach Mason are going to be testing out the logistics of running a class in the front of the gym over the next couple of days. Some of you may get a phone call or a text message to participate in that. If you're comfortable doing that, we'd like you to participate. We're going to try to work out in front of the gym. The bathroom situation will be one person in the bathroom at a time, so please be understanding of that. We won't have multiple people going to the bathroom at the same time. And basically the gym is closed, so we really can't go in the gym except to use the restroom. Everything else will happen out in front of the gym in the parking lot. So you will need to park in the gravel at the gym or in the field out in front, not in the normal parking spots. But we're going to test that the next couple of days with a couple of guinea pigs. So if you get called for that and want to help, that's awesome. If you don't get called for that, please do not get offended. We're trying to do the best we can with what we have and how we can make that all work. Let's see, what else? Yeah, so that's it. Class will start on Monday. We'll work on the logistics. You'll need a Pike 13 account. Class size will be limited until we can pull that restriction off. So if you have any questions about that kind of stuff, you can shoot me a message and I will answer it as best I can. I am versus folks. Listen, we're working on a solution. I don't know if the retest is going to be pushed back so far it's not relevant anymore, but we still want to give out prizes, so we're going to figure out some way to take care of that. Also, all the members that stuck with us, we have a special drawing for a special prize that one of our members has put up. We'll be advertising that in the coming days too, so as a thank you from this member and from us for sticking with us, we will have a special drawing for all the membership for a prize for that member and their family. So keep your eyes and ears posted for that. Let's see. I think that is it from a housekeeping standpoint. As far as today, what I want to talk about the practice of silence, about spending time in quiet by yourself, letting your brain unwind and deload and all that stuff. You know, they tell you from time to time to take your cell phone and just turn it off for like 5 to 10 minutes so that it can cool down and re-rest and all the good stuff, and then turn it back on. And it should be a little bit better off if you kind of just load it and run it all the time. It slows up and lags and builds up and things like that. Well, your brain's the same way. Your brain needs downtime other than just sleep. Sleep is awesome for your brain, but your brain needs some other downtime at some point during the day to kind of unload and get rid of stuff that's crammed in there. You keep cramming all day long, and it just kind of overloads and needs a breather. Noise, just noise in general, taxes on your brain and makes it go into survival mode sometimes and release chemicals and things like that to fight off. And so taking some time in silence, you can do breathing exercises. Everybody's watch and smartphone, they already have breathing exercises on them, or you can download apps. And even just starting with 2 minutes a day can help your brain start to recover and run more efficiently and kind of kick out some of the bad and kind of reload and reboot, which is good because it increases creativity, it increases calmness and patience, which we need a lot of patience right now, being stuck at home with our kids or being stuck in less than ideal situations. Or even folks that are working, they may be working in more stressful than normal situations, and some quality downtime or just brain defogging is good. You can literally start with like 2 minutes a day, like I said, of just quiet. Doesn't have to be anything special, like set a timer on your phone. So you can start with like 5 minutes, go outside, just sit down somewhere, set a timer on your phone, and don't play music. Even like soft, relaxing music is not nearly as beneficial as just nothing distracting you, pure quiet, just relaxing and letting your brain deload. You'll start processing thoughts. You'll see some thought ways open up. Some creativity may come you didn't have before. It also says that if you start practicing some silence, it will help grow your brain again in the hippocampus, which is the area of your brain that stores memory. So you're actually benefiting yourself to remember things. You know, you got parent brain all the time. You can't remember things. That's because your brain's working all the time and you're never shutting it off. So I challenge you to start setting aside some time, like 3 to 5 minutes to start, and just get quiet. Don't even journal. This is just like pure sit down, stare at the wall, stare at a tree, stare at the sky, and just breathe and just relax and add nothing to it other than you and your thoughts. All right? Just something to work on. It also fights insomnia. Doing some mindful meditation, some breathing exercises relaxes your brain and helps you go to sleep at nighttime. It heightens your other senses and your sensitivity to other things. If you sit there in quiet, you will notice sounds and smells and things you wouldn't notice otherwise. If you're a Christian, like, be still and know that I am God. Get quiet. God speaks in the quiet times. He's not, most of the time, he's not going to yell over the noise of your day. You're going to have to retreat to some silence and give a chance for that voice to be heard. Like I said, and boost your patience and creativity. So guys, we're going to work on mindfulness, some quiet time. Start small, 2 or 3 minutes, and just go from there. If you can build up to like 10 minutes a day, getting a good hour in a week, just like Coach Matt talked about, getting 10 minutes of mobility in a week, 10 minutes a day of mobility and what an hour of mobility a week can do for you physically. If you can build up to 10 minutes of quiet a day, what that will do for you mentally, for your brain function, for your patience, for your health, your processors, your creativity. You might find that you start having more creative thoughts. You might remember more things like that. So that's my challenge for you today, is to try to start setting aside, starting literally like 2, 3, 4 minutes of just quiet. Nothing. You just sit there. No music, nothing. Tell your kids you need it. If you have to go lock yourself in your bedroom and whatever, give them a little extra electronic time to get that time, but start getting yourself 3 to 5 minutes a day of just some quiet. And just relax, try to breathe, okay? That's my challenge for today. But Pike 13, bikes and rowers, we'll be giving those out again between 4 and 6 today. When I left around 11, there were still 1 or 2 rowers, and of course there were 7 bikes, because we know people love to take home a bike. So that will open back up at 4 p.m. today with Coach Marshall. He'll be there. I think Coach Mason will be hanging out there too. So if you need a bike or a rower, come back and get one this afternoon. Hopefully there are a few left for the afternoon folks to have a shot. That is it. Remember, all of this could change tomorrow. So you guys have been amazing about being flexible so far. So just keep being flexible and know that tomorrow all this could change, and we'll have to pivot for the 8,000th time, and we'll just keep trucking and moving along and persevering and staying the course, okay? And that's what we'll do, because Versus members and Versus community are awesome, and they're survivors, and they're strong, and they're perseverers, and they're overcomers. You guys are amazing. So stay the course, keep sweating, keep moving, and remember this afternoon we have Coach Anna at 5:30, Coach Matt at 6:30 with some mobility for your body. You guys have a great day. Talk to you later.